Hi guys, Matt for Games. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, it's not new. The thing is, I'm behind my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm 4 episodes behind. I watched one yesterday with my dad, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to be reviewing episode 12. And I'm sorry I'm behind. It might be a bit annoying for you, but I'll be up to date soon. But I watch it with my dad, you see, so I've got to wait for him to watch it with. I know that I can't watch them on my own, but we just watch all the superhero shows together, so we enjoy watching them together. Well, actually, it's only Flash we watch together now, I think. That's funny, because we've started watching Supergirl on our own. My dad isn't watching Legends of Tomorrow, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, getting off track. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3 Episode 12 was awesome. So basically, if you've been watching the last ones, there's a guy called Grant Ward. He was a villain in Season 2. He tried to kill Bobby, nearly succeeded. Since then, Hunter has been out for revenge on him. And they went into this portal, which Gemma got locked in at the end of Season 2. This portal to another world sort of thing, and it was insane. And there was one guy there, but there's this thing there, this weird agent demon type thing, and it just walks around, and you don't want to be there when it comes, because it will just kill you. It's like the Grim Reaper or something, it just kills you. But basically, Ward went there with a team, and Phil also got sucked in, and he went with Fitz. Fitz was in there too, and it was insane, but Phil sort of killed Ward, and then Ward come back, and he'd been possessed by this thing, and now he's not Ward anymore, he's just this weird ancient demon, which has possessed his body. He's took his body, basically, and it's just not Ward. He's not in control anymore, and it is nuts. And if you don't know, Ward is one of the main guys of Hydra, and I know some people who are watching this have not seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I know that for sure. And if you don't remember Hydra, Captain America 2, if you've seen them, you should be up to date with Hydra. And if you've seen the Avengers, you should be up to date with Hydra too, I think. So yeah, Hydra are a very bad company though, if not you haven't. They're a very bad company, trying to destroy the world pretty much, and the humans, I think. So yeah, really nuts. And they have this logo. They were formed in World War II, and they got this thing, this slogan: cut off one head, 2 more will grow back. It's sort of Hitler type thing. And the leader is Malik, but and yeah, so basically they went on a mission to find out. There was like, well, basically the ATCU, which is another company of Inhumans, as this new guy's leading it, and Phil Coulson had to go to a big event with him about Inhumans. And they found out that there's a mole there, and they're trying to figure out who it is so it can lead them back to Malik. Until Malik walked in, and no, until Talbot, the ATCU guy, framed Phil and said, this is the guy who's trying to do all this stuff, he's the mole, even though he isn't at all, he's the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. Malik comes in, he says the same thing, and it is just, because Talbot's only doing it because he has his son. So yeah, and that was really cool. I really enjoyed that, and that was one of the big WTF moments, sort of, you know. And there's this new guy called Creel. This is another moment, and he's a new Inhuman, and he can turn into any type of thing. He turns into rubber, he turns into metal, and he's Penny's ex-boyfriend from Big Bang Theory, who's in the pilot and the Halloween Party one, and he's in a few episodes. It's him, and he can turn to metal and that. And the Talbot guy tried to bring him. They thought he was turning bad because he knocked Hunter out, but it's because he was going to blow his cover. And that Talbot guy trusted Krill with his life. That was why he brought him in the end, and he saved him, which was really cool. Such a cool moment. Sky, or Daisy, whatever the hell she is, and Lincoln are getting close, and all, you know, girlfriend and boyfriendy now. They're training together, and yeah, it's been insane. And at the end of the episode, this is another WTF moment. Ward, he asked for 5 people, and they froze them in place. They couldn't run. And the end of the episode, you see Ward naked. Really, you don't see him proper naked. You just see him on the floor like that, like at the beginning of Terminator. And there is 5 bodies around him, to the bone, with blood covered on them. And he looks like he's bathed in caramel or something. He's ate them all. And it was so sick. in both ways, because it's a really incredible scene the way it was shot, but it was just like and it was really nuts, and that was just the end of the episode. So that's an episode review, guys. The episode was absolutely superb. I really enjoyed it. It was so good, and the episode also ended with, you found out who the mole was. It was this Russian guy who's working with Malik now. Well, he weren't the mole, but he's working with Malik now, the leader of Hydra. And Bobby and Hunter are on the bottom of the ship. They're in their plane, so they're going to follow them. The next episode is going to be great. So, guys, stay tuned for the next episode review. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you soon, and bye.